What's good, Josh? Your guy Makai. Welcome back to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And one of the topics in the NBA history that really sits on my mind daily, and I've been wanting to make a video about this for a long time now. It's about the 2015 Finals and how I think that Steph Curry deserved the Finals MVP over Andre Iguodala. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Andre Iguodala wasn't valuable in that finals to helping the Warriors win, but like, come on, Steph Curry didn't even get a vote for Finals MVP in those finals. LeBron got more votes for Finals MVP than Steph Curry did, and I'm not some Steph Curry fan or anything like that, but I just think you got to give credit where it's due, and I just think that if those voters had really took the time to look at what Steph did in those finals, which is his first MVP season when he was really coming out as like this new superstar, I think he deserved that Finals MVP, and that was his only chance to get one in all of the rings that he won. So everybody knows the reason that they gave Andre Iguodala that Finals MVP. They gave it to him because of the defense he played on LeBron. He locked up LeBron, and I'm tired of hearing that because LeBron in that series averaged 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. 36 points, let me say it again. 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. And he shot 39% from the field, which isn't, an amazing shooting percentage by any means, but that's damn near 40%. That's not the worst thing in the world. So he's averaging 36, 9, and 13 on 39% shooting, 31% from the three, by the way. And y'all gonna say that man locked him up? If that's locking up, I don't want to see what letting somebody go off is, because to me, that is like that's somebody going off. And a meme in that time. I remember those finals. I remember in 2015, that was the first year that Steph and them made the finals. And, I'm a LeBron fan. I support LeBron, so I'm looking at any way to laugh at Steph Curry, make memes about him. So the meme was that Mike Dellavedova, was locking him up because Mike was doing had some good defensive possessions against him. Steph struggled in game 2, and it just looked like Mike Dellavedova was, having a better time guarding him than any other guard in the NBA for that entire season. But if you really look at the numbers, that's not the case. There was no locking up of Steph Curry. He struggled in one game, and I guess the voters and the media just ran with that narrative. And I hate that, the media, they choose certain people, and I feel like it's more narrative based than them actually, watching the games and looking at exactly what happened, because there's really no reason that Steph Curry shouldn't have won this MVP, this Finals MVP. I mean, because look, let's take a look at the numbers. In Game 1, he averaged 20. No. In Game 1, he had 26 points, shooting 50% from the field, 33% from three. That's a good game. I believe they won that game. That was one when Kyrie got injured on the last play in overtime. Game 2, that's where he struggled. 19 points, 21% from the field, 13% from three. That's a horrible, terrible game. He deserves all the blame for that loss that they took. That's just a terrible game that's on him. He shouldn't be performing like that as the MVP of the league. But look, in Game 3, he had 27 points, shooting 50% from the field, and 57%. No. 53% actually from three. 53%, that means a little more than half of the threes that went up for him, he made it. That's an insane efficiency rate for threes. Like, that's ridiculous. Game 4, 22 points, 47% from the field, 57% from three. 57% from three in the game. And he had 22. Game 5, 37 points, 56% from field, 53% from three. Another amazing game. And now, Game 6, the closeout game, has 25, 42% from the field, 27% from three. That's not such an amazing shooting night from three, but from the field, that's a good shooting night. In the entire series, he shot 44% from the field, 38% from three. Without Steph Curry doing what he did on the offensive end, the Warriors would have had literally no hope whatsoever. But Andre Iguodala, he was valuable playing defense on LeBron. He was. He contained him. Not locked up, not stopped, none of that nonsense. Contained him a little bit, and that, gave them the Warriors the room to not fall to the wrath of LeBron and lose that finals. But there's no possible way that I personally would have voted for Andre Iguodala over Stephen Curry, because without Steph Curry, like I just said, they had literally zero chance to win those finals. Like, let's look at it this way. Let's say they didn't have Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala was not there. But let's say everything else stayed the same. No Kyrie, no Kevin Love. Do you honestly believe that with Steph and with no Andre, they had zero chance to win? I'm telling you that without Steph, there was zero chance. Let's say they don't have Steph and they just have Andre to play defense on LeBron. You know they're going to lose that series. They're going to lose it bad. Steph Curry was the only player to average over 20 points in that series. Klay Thompson averaged about 15, I think. Draymond, you know, he not going to average a lot of points. That's not his job. That's not his role. And Andre averaged 16, which is great coming off the bench. Well, he was coming off the bench until, you know, Steve Kerr decided to start him. But yeah, I just find it, you know, utterly ridiculous and just crazy that Steph Curry didn't even receive one vote. That means out of the voting pool, nobody thought he deserved Finals MVP for doing what he did. I mean, 25 in a closeout game, that's pretty solid. That's what the star is supposed to do. When you're the best player, you're supposed to rise in the good moments, the big moments. And I just think that Steph Curry got disrespected, and that was the time that he got snubbed for Finals MVP. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say he deserved it any other year. All the other championships he has, KD deserved those Finals MVPs. KD, you know, was the best player. He was, you know, scoring the most. He was doing the most impactful things on the court. Steph Curry, everybody knows Steph took a back seat to KD when he went to Golden State. And I commend him for that, but, you know, that's why he didn't win those Finals MVPs. But this isn't about that. Let me close the video up by saying Steph Curry deserved the 2015 Finals MVP over Andre Iguodala. And it's a shame that he does not have a Finals MVP. That was his chance to win it. It was his team, it was his time, and it was his series. And then the voters just snatched that award away from him. I don't know why, but that's a travesty. He deserved that Finals MVP. Alright, y'all. If you stayed to the end, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.